Hello everyone, I am going to bring you another video, and this one is about my absolute favorite place to shop for groceries, that is. And that is none other than Aldi. I love Aldi, y'all. I love Aldi. Okay. The reason why I love Aldi is because I don't need any coupons. I'm going to get the lowest, most of the time, the lowest price for items. And I don't have to clip anything. I don't have to do anything but bring or make sure I have a solid quarter. Okay? So, let me tell you a little bit about Aldi. Some of you may have heard of Aldi. Some of you have seen these little ad inserts in your Sunday paper. Maybe you've never been to Aldi. Maybe you've seen it or in the neighborhood and thought, what is that place? Well, Aldi is a grocery store. It's a discount grocery store, basically. And there's a few things you kind of need to know about them. Aldi has its own brand of foods. Everything is Aldi brand. So, for example, they have their pasta is called, I think it's called Reggiano or Regano. Okay, their pasta is going to be priced fairly low. $1.19 is a good deal, although you may be able to find this cheaper at your grocery store. I'm not sure, but they have their own brand, so you're not going to find like Jiffy peanut butter. Here you're going to find Berry Hill creamy peanut butter. They're often using the name brand company to make the Aldi product. So you're actually getting name brand products. You just don't know it. There's just a nice little Aldi name attached to that product. And so like Beaumont dry flavored coffee creamer. Maybe this is a, well, I'm not going to say, but chances are this is a well-known brand that makes this creamer, okay? But they're not going to put their name on it. They're going to put Aldi's name on it. So these are all Aldi brands, okay? And I've been shopping at Aldi probably for about 3 years, and I love it. There are very few differences in the products that I find at Aldi versus the name brands in the major grocery stores. There are maybe a few products that maybe I don't like as well, or maybe I think, okay, that one doesn't taste as good as the brand. You kind of have to pick and choose, kind of try things out, see what you like, see what you don't like. But I use everything there. I use their meats, their milk. I use all of their produce. Sometimes, you know, maybe I've got to pick over the produce a little bit more. I might do that, and then perhaps go to my major grocery store for some items. But really, 90% of the food that I buy actually comes from Aldi. So I really kind of stand behind them and believe in their products, that they're excellent. And I really wish that more people would at least try it out, because they've got some really good brands of food. And you're going to pay so much less than you would in the regular grocery store. So it's just an automatic savings. Now, Aldi store is different in the way that you need that solid quarter that I was telling you about earlier. What you do when you arrive to Aldi, you'll find the carts on the outside of the grocery store, and they're kind of hooked up to one another with this little chain. Well, you've got to put your quarter in there, and it releases the chain. Then you can take your cart and you can go shopping. Okay, Aldi stores are also built in kind of what I would, maybe it's like a maze. You have to go the way that it's set out, so that you go down every aisle. The aisles are just made so that you have to go through the store. Luckily, all these stores are really not that big, but they carry pretty much most of the types of food that you're going to eat. So all your cereals, your chips, all of your rices and your chili seasoning mixes, all your seasoning, salts, peppers, flour, you know, your chicken, hamburger, basic food needs, plus some kind of little extra treats. They've always got some kind of new product that they put out in the ad. For example, this week it's German flavors, Aldi savings. So there's a lot of different kind of German flavored foods. There's some bratwurst here. There's all kinds of little German cookies and pretzels and snacks and different things like that. So when you go to Aldi each week, you might find something different than you found the week before, like a new product that kind of gets introduced. Those things are usually limited edition items. So if you really like them, you'll want to stock up, because once they're gone until the next season cycle. So, but back to that shopping. So you're going to go around the store, get everything you need, and then you're going to get in line. Now, what I have found is that there are several line stations, but there are usually just one cashier. Now, don't be afraid of that, because if the line gets too long, they'll call for help, and someone else will answer the call and come start ringing. And you know what? The Aldi cashiers are very, very fast at what they do. So it's not going to take you very, very long. But if you're so used to, you know, 10 items or less grocery stores, and 5 items or less, and I'm in and I'm out, you know, you kind of got to get used to waiting in line a little bit. It's definitely worth it. I mean, I do it every week, sometimes twice a week. Doesn't bother me a bit. Now, you'll go ahead and pack your groceries. Now, you can buy grocery bags. They're not free. You can buy them for, I think, a paper bag is 5 cents and a plastic bag is 10 cents. What I do is I bring my own reusable grocery bags. Now, not only are you saving money, but you're helping the environment, okay? And they encourage that. Bring your own bags. Keep them in your car, so that the next time you go to Aldi, they're right there. You just grab them out, and then there you have it. You just load up your groceries, and then you go. Once you get to your car, you know, unload all your groceries. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take that shopping cart, and you're going to put it back. And when you do that, you put the chain back in. It's going to release your quarter. Okay, so it doesn't cost you a quarter every time. You're going to get it right back. It's kind of like their way of guaranteeing that you're going to bring the carts back. The carts aren't going to be taken. They're not going to be dinging cars because someone's left them in the parking lot. They don't have to pay for a shopping cart attendant. It's just your way of making sure all of that stuff goes smooth. You don't have to worry about the extra carts, and they don't have to worry about paying anyone to do the job. So it's kind of a win-win situation, and like I said, you get your quarter back. Not a big deal. So those are some tips to using Aldi. I hope that you would at least try it out. Go inside Aldi. Get a feel for it. If you don't like the local Aldi, go out a few miles to the next suburb. Look at their Aldi. Get a feel for the one you like. Go in and say, okay, today I'm going to buy, okay, it looks, my kids like Honey Bunches of Oats, and there's an Aldi type brand of Honey Bunches of Oats. Let's try that. Let's try their Aldi's coffee. Let's try Aldi's orange juice. You know, just try a couple of little things. Well, let's get some cookies for the kids. Let's see what they think of it. Just kind of slowly put it into your grocery, get it into your cupboards in your refrigerator. Kind of see what people think, and you'll be surprised. I promise you, you will be surprised. And I'm positive you will end up replacing items that you're spending a whole lot of money on with Aldi items. At least that's what happened for me and my family, and we just love Aldi. Kids love it, husband loves it. As long as he's saving money, he don't care. So, hey, I love Aldi. What can I say? I hope that you would at least try it out. And, you know, I'm not paid to do this. Aldi doesn't pay me to do this. I just love Aldi. And I think they've really got some great products. So I just thought I would share with you all. And please let me know what you think about Aldi. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about the products. Follow me on Facebook. The Coupon Sister is my Facebook page. You can also follow me on Twitter at The Coupon Sister. And you can also follow my blog at thecouponsister.com. Till we meet again, have a wonderful day and go get some Aldi.